Well, hello, and thanks for tuning in again. Well, this video is going to be a bit different from what I would normally do. As you know, I'm doing this video on the Sirui Anamorphic Adapter. Recently, I decided to kind of get into a little bit of filmmaking, kind of expand my horizons a little bit more. And I started to do some research online about anamorphic adapters to kind of educate myself a little bit on what to buy. Now, initially I wanted just a straight up dedicated lens, but I have two different imaging systems, and I figured it would be more economical, at least for right now, just to buy the adapter, and then that would give me the ability to use that adapter on all of my lenses. Well, anyway, I decided on the Sirui anamorphic adapter. Now, during my research, I was noticing that people are having mixed reactions, mixed results with this particular adapter. Some people are saying it's sharp, and some people are saying that the images are relatively soft. So what I did was I took a chance and I decided to get the adapter. Now, my theory on this was that if you're getting mixed results, there's either something that people aren't doing correctly, or they're getting bad copies of the adapter. All right, during my research, people were saying that what's critical is that the taking lens, which is the lens that the adapter is actually going to go on, and by the way, this is the Sirui Anamorphic Adapter. Pretty weighty, and this will fit directly over your taking lens. Either they have a bad copy or there's something that they're not doing right. Well, first of all, the one thing that everyone said is that you have to focus the taking lens to infinity. Now, being that I'm a photographer, I realize that not every lens can be turned to the infinity mark on the lens, because it's not going to be accurate on every lens. There's going to be some variance as to where the true point of infinity is on the lens. So what I did was I went outside and I focused on something in the distance. I focused on the side of a house that was in the distance. And once that was in sharp focus, I looked at the lens itself. Now I knew where the exact point of infinity was on the lens. And I made note of that. I put a little mark there so I would know. So anytime I would use the adapter, I could turn directly to that particular point. All right, now once that's done, the only thing that's essential at that point is focusing it from focusing on the actual adapter itself, on the focusing ring. But it's critical that the taking lens has to be at the point of true infinity, or the image will not be as sharp as it possibly could be. Well, once I did that, I decided to test it, and I'm dabbling in a little bit of filmmaking. And as you can see from this image here, you can look at the image and you can see this is very sharp. It's not soft at all. I was very pleased with the quality of this. It does give you that incredibly wide field of view, and I'm very happy with the image quality. So, and I did shoot some footage outside as well to see what it would look like outside. And I had no problems whatsoever with the quality of the image. So basically, those are my findings up to this point. And that's the key point, I believe. Now, unless you have a bad copy of this particular adapter, the only thing that's essential is that you actually have the taking lens focused at the true point of infinity on that lens. Once that's done, you should not have any problem whatsoever with the Sirui, with the Sirui Anamorphic Adapter. Well, that's about all I have for this video. I hope it was helpful for some people out there considering buying an anamorphic adapter, because this principle will apply to any anamorphic adapter that you put on your lens. All right, as always, until next time.